how and when you are going to meet. Okay, this is the topic of today's video, so you can put like specific person in it, future spouse in it, spiritual guru in it, or anything that calls out to you. So how and when you are going to meet. Okay, so that's the topic of this video. Don't be worried if this is going to be like a romantic topic or whatever. It's going to resonate. I'm hoping that it is resonating with everybody. So yeah, let's just take it right there. Okay, so for those of you guys who are specifically, wait, yeah, sorry. I digressed. Okay, so the thing is, this is file number 1, 2, and 3, and for today's video, for this video, we are going to see file number 1. If you want to see file number 2 and 3, you can select the link that I have provided to you in the description down below. Okay, file number 1, this is your reading. So without further ado, we'll just see how and when you are going to meet. How and when you are going to meet. Wow, did I not think of this? Gosh, I wanted like, I'm trying a different table setup, you guys, and so far I think this sucks. Anyway, this is your connecting energy. This is, wow, 5 already. So, that could be an angel number. And then we have, wonderful, we have, keep it over here. This thing doesn't work out. I hate it when things doesn't work out. Anyway, so the time when you are going to seek this connection, okay? The time when you're going to seek this connection is when you're going to ultimately end up manifesting this connection as well. So as per the 5 of Cups over here, what I can see is that you guys, a lot of you guys, is going to seek this connection when you're just completely sad, completely messed up. Your life is like upside down. It's fucked up. You're like, I'm not doing anything for anyone. I now want my future spouse. I now want my specific person. And like you'll have that edge in you. Like you have done everything right. You have like played by the rules. You have been a good person all this time, and now you're just exhausted, and now you're like, no, this is not it. I have done everything and I want my future spouse right now. Okay, so that is the energy I'm seeing. Again, the message is when and where you'll meet, or sorry, when and how you'll end up meeting your person. Okay, this could be your spiritual guru, future spouse, or a specific person, whoever that is. Okay, and this is the kind of tiredness kind of an energy I can see for you guys. So this is how you are ending up going. Yeah, this is how you end up meeting your person. um yeah, I need a little bit more clarifier. 5 of Pentacles is clarified by Ace of Wands, and I can never win with this. I'm not happy with how this is dangling. Just a second, please. You can never win with this. Okay, I think this is better. Okay, anyway, if even if there's like slight movement, I think I get disturbed by it. I think it should be just me, right? I hope it's not you, because if it's you, oh my god, I'll be damaged to the core. I have the people pleasing personality in me, and if you'll be like commenting something like, "Oh, your stable setup is not comforting to the eyes" or something, I'm going to like cry my eyes out. I mean, not literally, but you know what I mean, right? Anyway, for a lot of you guys with the Pentacles energy, you are ending up meeting with this person on a workplace, on an office place, in a conference meeting, in a seminar, on a webinar or something. And for a lot of you guys, you are also going to be on a very, very much of the edge. Like, it's like, I feel like you're going to be crying a lot during these days. You're going to be stressed out during these days. You're going to be poor during these days. Like, you're going to have financial problems, health problems, every sort of problems in the world. And that's what I'm seeing with the Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. And again, the Three of Pentacles is the card of collaboration. And there you are, collaborating with your person or meeting your person in the workplace or something. But there's a common ground of workplace, right? Like whatever you're going through or something, like you're going to discuss about your financial life with your person, and you're going to feel like, gosh, somebody understands me, somebody finally gets me. And that's the energy I'm seeing with the Three of Pentacles. The Ace of Wands is representing again you have done everything right in your life, but nothing has turned out like even this much wasn't even like whatever wish you've had in your life. Pile number one, even this much of your wish was not fulfilled, and you were just like in this energy you're like, no, I'm not having it, I've done enough, I've been a good person all this time, like I want change. And that's how you're going to be motivated to get the change. Oh gosh, oh my gosh, like for a lot of you guys, you were just settling with the life so far. You were like, okay, you know what, life gives you lemons, you make the lemonades, like well, like in a okay, you're not like opportunistic thinker. The phrase that I just told you about, the lime lemonade thing, it's an opportunistic thinker's line, okay? But you guys were kind of, you know what, I should be grateful for everything. That's the kind of energy that I'm seeing from you. A lot of you, yeah, it's like, sure, life has given me this, so I think I should be grateful for this, right? Like I should be happy for this. You know what, I'll write my gratefulness diary. I'm thankful for my life, I'm thankful for my family. You're putting a smile on your face, but I'm going to tell you this, you're putting a mask of a smile on your face. It's not a real smile. You're not actually happy. You're not actually grateful. And that makes you feel more pathetic about yourself if you admit to yourself that you are not actually grateful. Oh my god, I'm such an ungrateful person. But trust me, the gratefulness the law of attraction coaches talks about is way different from that of what your parents told you. If your parents were like, you should be grateful for what we have given you, okay, that's a different thing altogether. It's a like, you're an ungrateful brat for wanting more toys, like whatever. Like it's coming from the place of frustration, whatever our parents have told us. Does that make sense? Like tell me if that made sense. You guys, comment it down below. Like what our parents told us to be grateful for was not coming from the place of emotional healthiness. Does that make sense? Like I'm not, see, there is no term for this necessarily, so I'm just using my terms, like whatever I would use in my life. So I just hope that you're feeling the vibe of it. Like don't try to get too caught up in the words or terms that I'm using. Just try to understand the feelings I'm feeling right now. You'll be fine, you'll understand what I'm saying right now. But yeah, it's like when our parents are telling you, when our parents are telling us, like, you shouldn't be grateful for what you have. You should only have limited dreams or anything. That's a stupid mentality, okay? Let me tell you, your parents are, of course, your mom and dad, okay? Or your mom and mom, or your dad and dad, or your day and day. I'm so, I should cut this. Wish I should cut this out. But I know I'm not going to. In tarot, like I never cut anything out. There's nothing called day and day. Day is a very new concept. It was not there in the like in 20 years ago or something. So whoever is watching this video has to be minimum 20 years old. Or even if you're 16 years old, the day and day concept is just it it came out just now. It's not even the term. So, however you recognize your parents as, Let them be your parents, okay? But let me tell you this. File number one, you have two parents in the world. One is your own biological parents, and the other parents is the universe, is God, is angels, is higher power, is light. Okay? And trust me, universe is never going to ask you to settle down or limit your dreams or be grateful because we have given you enough, universe is never going to tell you that. Universe is always pushing you to the best self that you can ever be. And if you, even if you have like unlimited wishes and desires list, universe is so freaking happy to provide that for you. Okay, a human being cannot provide everything to you. Like once you will be parents, I think you will understand this by yourself. Like as a being, I know that I cannot provide anything to everybody, because I have my limits, I have my health limits, I have my like um energy limits, I have my finance limits, right? So whenever parents are saying, like, you know what, just be grateful for whatever it is, like they are not coming from the place of like being villain or something. They are just coming from the place of being themselves. All right. It's a very natural phenomenon. Like a human being is limited but a universe is unlimited. That's it. Trust me with my lines, you guys. Human beings can be limited, universe is unlimited. You don't have to be grateful for anything in life. If you are not feeling the gratefulness in your heart, fuck that. Like don't even write that in the diary, like saying, oh, it's a journal, gratefulness journal, I'm so grateful for all this thing. Like don't do that. You're crying and writing the grateful diary while you're just feeling pathetic about things, right? You don't have to. And I think that's what you're going to understand in the near future. It could be near future, it could be far away future, whatever it is, I don't care. But you are going to understand this, and I'm so freaking happy for all of you guys, okay? I'm so very happy for everybody of you guys, because you, I think you're going to be in such an edge that you're going to snap out of it. You're going to be like, no, I've done everything right. I've done everything good. I've been a good person. Now I want my share. And that's when you do desire. That's when you do allow yourself to desire things. But universe doesn't work like that. You don't have to work in order for you to get the payment of it. Universe is not giving you a payment. Okay, that's the concept of career. That's, sorry, not career. That's the concept of job or whatever. But it's not the concept of universe. You don't have to act in a certain way in order to get paid in a certain way. You can just be yourself, like lie down or something, stretch your legs, stretch your hands, watch Netflix, and say to God, God, I want so and so things. Like universe is freaking happy to deliver everything that you desire. And universe is limitless as long as you believe in it, and as long as you believe in yourself as well. File number one, I'm not giving you a motivational coach over motivational what video over here. It's not a motivational video. I'm telling you the fact that universe is going to give you everything as long as you think in your heart that you deserve this. Okay, and as long as you believe that you are worthy of it too. Does that make sense? So far you were trying to please the universe. So far you were trying to pay the universe in order for universe to give you something back. You were like trying hard, you were trying to be a good person, whatever. But that universe never asked for a payment. And whenever we are paying to anybody, like whenever we are paying to the universe trying to be a good person, like blah blah blah, we are kind of having an inner dialogue of I don't deserve it until and unless I am a good person. And I think you were kind of a victim of that, file number one. I can see that very clearly. You were thinking that I don't deserve it until and unless I am, not, I'm a good person until and unless I'm a good person. And you are trying your best to be that person. You're trying your best to fit in the cup of exhaustion or something. Like something was suffocating you for so long. And you were like, no, 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 I should be grateful for this room. Universe has given me this room. I should be okay with this. Like you're all cramped up in this room. You're like, you can't even stretch your legs. You're like holding your legs. Your hands are scrambled. You're like a womb. You're like the baby in the womb. You've like you're tight. It's a tight circumstance you are in, and you're just trying to breathe and saying that at least there is air. Thank you, universe, for air that I breathe. Thank you for life. Tell me honestly, who haven't said that? Who haven't said this? Thank you for life. You haven't written it in your diary or your journal of gratitude. You have. You know that. And you are not even grateful for life. You're like, fuck this, even if like, no, I don't want this. You're feeling something else and then you are trying to be a good person, trying to be like a good manifester, if you were into law of attraction or witchcraft or something, you were trying to, like do yoga or meditation or some of you have been doing yoga. I just sense that energy. Oh gosh, oh my gosh. Like I also see pizza. I don't know what that is, but maybe a lot of you guys have had roti or like have had homemade food, trying not to eat something which is of God. Again, trying to give to the universe so that the universe will give you something back. But that's not how universe works, babies. That is so not how universe works, okay? You don't have to worry about that. And whatever is happening is so quick, it's almost like there is no gap between these two incidents. Like you are going to be on the edge, you're going to cry to the universe, you're going to ask the universe, I want this, right? I want my fair share, I want my specific person, I want my future spouse, I want something, right? You say that, and immediately it's like the no time has passed, and immediately you get that. Okay, eight of wands is the quickness, the quick energy. Okay, it's very quick. Okay, now in tarot we can also say that there's called time that we can say as per tarot, which I do not personally completely believe in. Why? Because it's also good only. I'm not saying that this is not good or something, but uh, but I'll tell you this: the description I have just explained to you, like right now I've explained to you when you're getting it right, you're going to get when you're going to meet your future spouse, specific person, or your spiritual guru, or any other platonic relationship when you are tired of life, right? That's what I said right now. There's another way of interpreting these cards, which is 5 months, 8 weeks, 1 week, 5 years, and 3 years. Okay, if you really needed like specific time frame, here you are. Okay, this is for, again, this is a general reading, so this is going to be resonating differently for different people. But I would still say it doesn't matter what time you are getting whatever, but you are manifesting your person when you are going to be tired in your life and when you are going to wish for your person. Does that make sense? Okay, so this was it. We are going to wrap up today's video. Thank you so much for being here, and we'll see you next time. Bye.